So Justin Gaethje and Julianna Pena are delusional crybabies. That's the title of the video. Because Justin Gaethje wants a title shot next. And Julianna Pena wants a title shot next. I don't know where she's got this brilliant idea from. I'm going to go over both of them. I'm going to start with Justin Gaethje. So, Gaethje might retire if he doesn't get the next title shot. This is from Ali Abdelaziz, his manager. So, we all know what he's like, so take everything he says with a pinch of salt. But there's a quote in the caption which I'll read. Justin said, "If I don't fight for the title, I'm going to hang up my gloves. I feel disrespected. I love being a UFC fighter. I love the UFC, but the UFC has to love me back. The UFC has to love me back." He's acting like he's been so hard done to by the UFC. So what I've got up is Justin's resume. Okay. Starting from the very bottom fight that we can see here, okay? This is Justin's first title fight, which is for the interim title. So we got an interim title fight, okay? Bearing in mind, okay, he was on a win streak, all right? 3-fight win streak, fights Tony for the belt, wins the belt, wins the interim championship, yeah? Then he has a proper title fight against Khabib and loses. Okay, loses the title fight. So that's 2 title fights. Two title fights. Back to back. Obviously, it's the interim title, so obviously you're then going to get the main title fight. All right, but that's not really the point. Okay, that's fair enough. After losing to Khabib, he fights Michael Chandler, the jobber, the journeyman of the UFC. And after beating Michael Chandler off of a 1-fight losing streak, bearing in mind Khabib beat Justin Gaethje with relative ease. With relative ease. Okay. He got dominated by Khabib, beats Michael Chandler because Michael Chandler. He loses to everyone. He's literally 2-5 in the UFC. Well done, Justin. He gets another title shot against Charles Oliveira. So in the space of 4 fights, he's had 3 title fights. And then after he loses to Charles, beats Fiziev, and then he gets another title fight. Yes, it's for the BMF belt, but still, it's a belt. It's not... Does it count? Who knows? But either way, he's fighting for the BMF belt. He then beats Dustin, great fight. Loses to Max Holloway after dominated for 5 rounds and knocked out with 1 second to go. Absolutely destroyed by Max Holloway. Okay. Then after that loss, fights Fiziev, coming off a near 2-year layoff and on 2 weeks' notice. And he's talking about, I want a title fight next or I'm retiring. Justin, what have you done to deserve a title shot? What have you done? Fiziev's ranked number 11. And I know you were supposed to fight Dan Hooker. Well, even still, Dan Hooker's ranked number 6. That ain't getting you a title shot. Especially after you were just coming off an absolute schooling and a face-first KO. A flatline KO by Max Holloway, who for some reason is ranked below you in the rankings despite beating you. How does that make any... How is Max Holloway lower in the rankings than Gaethje is? But Max Holloway beat Gaethje. He beat him like a 50s housewife, is what he did. Shout out to Ricky Blitz. He says that a lot. In what universe, Justin Gaethje, do you deserve a title shot? I like you, bro. You're a fun fighter. You really are. But you don't deserve a title shot. After 1 win, you're on a 1-fight win streak off of rank number 11, coming off of a 2-year layoff on 2 weeks' notice. That does not get you a title shot. I'm sorry, bro. He just doesn't. So it looks like you're going to retire. Or if the UFC do give you a title shot, the company's an absolute joke. I can see it happening. I can see them actually giving you a title shot. I'm not going to lie. But no, Gaethje. The UFC do love you. You have had, like I said, in the span of 4 fights, you had 3 title fights. In the span of 4 fights, you had 3 title fights. That's privilege, bro. And yes, one of them was for the interim, so you earned that first title shot. You didn't earn the second one. And you definitely haven't earned a third one. Definitely not. So that's you done. Stop crying and just take a fight. Alright? Paddy wants to fight you. Fight Paddy. And if you beat Paddy, although I just said beating Dan Hooker rank number 6, he needs 1 more win. If you get 2 wins on the bounce against decent, lightweight contenders, then there's more of an argument there. I still wouldn't say that you deserve it. But there's more of an argument there. Now, this one's even worse. I'm not going to read the full top paragraph because it's pointless, but let's read the bottom one. Okay, so the bottom one says, time to get healed up and get ready for her next fight because I'm calling dibs on the winner. What? You're calling dibs on the winner of Harrison versus Nunes? How does that work? And yes, we've got her record up here. So we're going to have a look. Alright, we're going to have a look. So, coming off of a 1-fight win streak against Sarah McCann, she gets a title shot against Nunes. Okay? A title shot against Nunes. And you know what? She beat her. She beat her, fair enough. Alright? Fair enough, she beat her. Great win. It was a fluke, though, because in the rematch, Amanda Nunes beat the shit out of her. For 5 rounds, beat the shit out of Julianna Pena. Proved it was a fluke. Proved it was a one-time deal. Okay? So she wins the belt. She loses the belt. Coming off of a loss. Coming off of a loss. She gets another title shot. Another title shot against Raquel Pennington. And arguably loses that fight. Alright? Pennington got robbed. That's the deal. Pennington got robbed in this fight. Pena didn't win. She looks shit. She is shit. She's fucking terrible. Alright? But she lost, really. But she didn't, okay? So and then she fights Kayla Harrison. Again, gets dominated with ease by Kayla Harrison. Submitted in round 2. So, Pena really thinks that after winning the belt, losing the belt, winning the belt, losing the belt, she's going to get another title shot. After losing the belt twice on the bounce. And she's on win-loss, win-loss. And you think you're going to get a title shot against the 2 women that dominated you in their last fights against you? What world do you live in? Because what are you smoking? Give Bromo some. No, I'm joking. I don't do drugs. I'm a good boy. But how do you deserve a title? How are you getting a title shot? I'm calling dibs on the winner. No, you're not. Get back to the apex, bitch. Fight a contender in your own weight class. Just going title shot, title shot, title shot. No. This is more privileged than Gaethje. And Gaethje's pretty privileged. You know? This is back-to-back-to-back-to-back title fights. Despite losing 2 of them. It's insane. UFC fighters are just straight up delusional. I don't understand what goes through their head to make them think that they deserve this shit, but they don't. Gaethje, you need at least 1 more win. If anything, right, you need to fight Arman Sarukian. Or beat a Paddy Pimblett. Or beat Dan Hooker. Or rematch Max. Beat Max. You don't deserve a title shot after a win over Fiziev. And Julianna Pena, you've just lost another title fight after winning a title fight, after losing a title fight, after winning one. You're on a win-lose, win-lose. All in title fights. You're not getting another title fight. No one wants to see Nunes Pena 3. No one wants to see Harrison Pena 4. I mean 2. We want you to fuck off. Maybe actually defend your ranking instead of just squatting on it and going for the belt again. Ridiculous. Let me know what you guys think about this anyway. They're both clowns. Alright, it's just pathetic. Like and subscribe, links down below. Till next time, I'll see you in a bit.